What's going on, you guys? Petplatypus here. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Daredevil Season 2, Episode 1, Bang. As promised in my Daredevil Season 1, maybe I said it in my Jessica Jones Season 1 review, one of those two reviews, I'll be reviewing Daredevil Season 2 by episode, and this is Episode 1, Bang. This was a cool episode. It feels like Daredevil. I'll just get that out of the way. I'll just get the technical aspects of it out of the way first. It feels like Daredevil. They got the camera work, the lighting, the color palette, all that is right. You see the griminess of Hell's Kitchen, but it doesn't, it's not unappealing to look at or anything. They pick the right shades of yellows and blues, just different colors, and just make the lighting look really, really nice. So, yeah, great cinematography, and the choreography for the fights is amazing. There's gardening going on outside, right next to me, so yeah, I hope that's not too loud, but whatever. Where was I? The choreography, yeah. The choreography is really, really good. The scripting is really, really good. There's a lot of funny back and forth dialogue between Murdock and Foggy. Very interesting to see their dynamic now that Foggy knows about his secret identity. So, yeah, and Karen is she's still not in the loop on that, and she still has a crush on Murdock, and I don't really care, so I'm not going to really mention that too much, but yeah, lots of interesting and funny dialogue between the two. I like to see also Karen's character development. Yeah, whatever, say that 5 times fast or some shit, I don't know. I don't know, she's developed though. She's more hardened and seasoned from the first season. You can clearly see that in her performance, even though she hasn't done anything too intense yet. But yeah, this episode raised a lot of questions, as well as, just reintroduce some characters, introduce some new characters. The villain, I believe his name is Bullseye. It might be Deadeye or something, I'm not sure. He's a sniper, he's a guns expert. They think it's an army mowing down people, and it's just him, because he's just a badass. And, we don't hear too much from him. I think that's all he said in this episode was bang, which good cliffhanger, by the way, having Daredevil get shot. Even though, I mean, it's kind of obvious that he'll be fine. It's the first episode of the season, but it is just a cool cliffhanger. I'm not sure if his mask's going to get it damaged or if he's going to be out of the game for a few episodes, so it's pretty interesting. Also, these Irish dudes that get blown away by Bullseye, if that's his name, they were talking about how they were going to make this one dude's dad proud. Did I miss something from Season 1? Is this some kind of throwback to Season 1, like a gang that we saw being carried over, or is this something new, who's this guy's dad? I think that kid got blown away, so he wasn't a kid, but he looked a little young, but he got blown away, so yeah, I don't know. And then not much else really. The cliffhanger was really, really good. All the technical aspects were really good. It was paced well, and a good script, really good dialogue. Like I said, the cinematography and lighting and everything was great. The choreography was fantastic. Really dark when he goes into the fucking, I just remembered the meat locker scene where he goes in there and all these dudes are just hanging on hooks with their guts out and shit. Totally disturbing. It was really crazy. I don't know if that's what Bullseye is doing to these people. That's fucking intense. Interesting too that he's only killing, well, we don't know for sure yet, but, well, I mean, people who binged the series since midnight probably know, but I don't know yet if, he's only killing criminals or not, because in this episode he only seemed to kill criminals. He killed the Irish mobsters, and he killed, you don't see him do it, but he killed Dogs of Hell biker gang, so that seems to me like he's maybe a vigilante who's taking things too far, possibly. But then if you have that meat locker shit going on, it's what the fuck? So, yeah, I don't know. But it's definitely interesting. The fighting was cool, and so yeah, just from pure entertainment standpoint, it was still really, really enjoyable and intense. But yeah, not much else to say. Also, their law thing is kind of struggling financially. That'll probably play a part and go somewhere at some point. I'm sure the characters are going to hit their lowest low at some point in this season, and it's going to be intense and crazy and really cool like the first season. I hope we see Fisk. He doesn't have to get out of jail and become a villain again. I mean, unless they want to do that angle, that'd be cool, but just seeing him again would be pretty awesome, because he was a badass. So, yeah, I avoided the trailers for us, so I don't know what else we're going to be really seeing. Well, I mean, you go on Netflix, you kind of see, it looks like we're going to see Elektra, which I kind of wish they wouldn't have shown, but, it'll be cool to see how she plays a part. At least that seems like who it's going to be, though she doesn't really look like her classic comic book counterpart. But, yeah, other than that, though, I really don't know what's going to happen, so I'm really excited. So I'd probably give this episode around an 8 out of 10. It was a very good premiere. It put you right back into the Daredevil shoes, you know, it put you right back in Hell's Kitchen really, really well. Started up a new story arc really nicely. I don't know how long they're going to carry this, I forget his name. I forget his name, but the dude who survived the Irish shooting. I don't know how long he's going to be their client, how long he's going to be alive, you know, if he's going to be like the Hope of this season, the, you know, Hope from Jessica Jones was like the big, like, I gotta catch Kilgrave to, you know, how do I want to say it? I want to catch Kilgrave to prove her innocence. There we go. Prove Hope's innocence. I don't know if this is going to be like that guy, or he'll probably get killed at some point. Daredevil doesn't really seem to have that structure, which I do like that Jessica Jones and Daredevil, despite both being pretty dark and taking place in Hell's Kitchen and everything, they're shot differently, and they do feel very different from each other, but not so different that it's like a drastic change in tone. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of this first episode of Daredevil in the comment section below. Please, no spoilers. You can add me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram. Add me on PSN. I'm petplatypus on both. You can give this video a thumbs up and share it on social media. Both of those would help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already or if you like what you've seen here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.